that? It's Pathetique.
Yeah.
But the reason why I know it is because on Laverne and Shirley, when they go to this like kind of getaway motel, there's like a heart-shaped bed, and whenever Laverne sits on it, it goes. Anybody remember that episode? Anybody else 70? Anywho, my whole point is I studied classical music, and I'm here with Morgan James, who also studied classical music. Now, I went to Oberlin Conservatory, which is one of the top conservatories, but considered probably the best is Julliard.
The Julliard School.
The Julliard School. So you actually got in, which is crazy, and you were young when you got in, right? You weren't like, because usually they wait you like 25.
Yeah, I went right after high school.
That's really
Didn't
rare.
know anything.
Did you want to be an opera singer? What the hell were you thinking?
I don't know. I did kind of at the time until I realized I had no gift for language and I was really terrible.
That's the only reason why you didn't want to be an opera singer? What about the boring part?
What? No, I had no gift for language. That's why I didn't do opera.
But I'm saying that's not the only reason not to do opera. It's also boring,
I
dear.
know, it's also snooze. The recitative, so boring.
Yeah, not the recitative. I gotta be honest, kind of the beginning to the end. Anyway, okay, whatever. I always get angry letters like, why don't you support opera? I like Fancy for the Opera. Anyway, so Morgs.
Yes.
Were you one of those a la Judy Kuhn? Did you grow up and Alice Ripley only thinking you were like a head voicey soprano?
Yeah.
So you never like did some big belty part in high school?
I mean, I did. I would do the awkward, head voice break at the top, like, do you know something, Schroeder? I think the way you play the piano. Like an awkward 14-year-old.
Yes.
Yeah, I did those, and I thought I was really method.
Okay, so you were terrible. So the point is, I'm going to first do a little bit of classical music and show how Morgan has taken, which is very rare, she's a legit soprano, and she turned her soprano-ness into becoming a beltress in Godspell. So first we're just going to show, and also how the coloratura fluidity can easily segue into the Mariah Carey sassafrasness. So why don't we, this is from the Messiah. We're going to take it from, what are you taking from?
Middle of that page.
Rejoice, shout, 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 rejoice greatly.
Okay, so the notes again. Let's hear it again, legit style. This is what is this called? The coloratura run. Is it even a coloratura run?
Well, it's just a run. It is a run. This would be like for a light lyric soprano. This isn't like a dramatic. There are two types of coloraturas: lyric coloratura and dramatic. So this is just a lyric melismatic run, legato run.
Just an old melismatic run. Ready? 2, 3. Rejoice.
Rejoice greatly.
Okay, so I was never able to do that as a kid. So how do you get every single note out? Like, what are you thinking about?
Well, you have to melismatic singing. You have to practice. For instance, when you learn to trill, you have to. I had a teacher at Julliard, Ken Merrill, who specialized in Baroque music, and he would teach us to trill. So we go and you just keep practicing until you maintain evenness across. It's very difficult, and I haven't sung coloratura in a long time, but you have to maintain the support all the way across. So you practice that on and on and on.
But see, how
you
do
do runs really slowly at first.
But how come everybody my age is like rejo ho 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 ho? Like we all have to add horrible H's. Or like Liza, it was like
too much
shame. Like what? How do you not add the H, dear?
Well, you just I used to sing this piece quite a lot. I haven't sung it in years, but you just support through it. That's adding too much air, so you don't want to pump too much air, but you need enough air to get through the run. So the H doesn't help you. It's blowing too much air over your chords.
Yes, I felt that for years.
Don't
so the question,
do it.
Don't know how to sing. So my question is, okay, so how would you take this coloratura / melismatic run and Mariah Carey-fies it? Like, what's the
If
difference?
I was going to use the same notes,
yeah,
I would kind of use my elasticity of my support, and I would still support, but I would take it out of my head voice, and I would add like a percentage of more chest. I kind of sing in percentages, really.
You can literally, so you don't go, this is all chest. You literally just
No,
add.
I'll do like 60-40 or 70-30. People make fun of me for it.
Okay, so
all right.
Here's a little algebra class.
So-
So this is Mariah 5.
Look, can we take it a little bit before that so I can get into
Sure.
it?
I want to do it and shout.
Okay.
So I go.
And shout, 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 shout.
Go, Mariah.
Rejoice greatly.
One more time.
Something like that.
I'm obsessed. Here we go.
And shout, 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 shout. Rejoice greatly.
See, I think that was like 43.67, and
Yeah.
my issue.
Yeah, I hear you.
I know what she's talking
I hear you.
about. Okay, so Morgula, so for all you voice people always writing me like, how do you belt? I'm like, I don't know anything about technique. Don't ask me. I literally know nothing. But Megan is doing.
I'm Morgan.
Wait,
but I don't know who Megan is, but it's fine.
Have I called you Megan the whole time though? Okay. Morgan right now is starring in Godspell, and she's made the bold choice of taking Turnback Man up a step and a half.
And up the octave.
All right. Little me. So we thought we'd do her version of Turnback Man, but tip of the hat to Julliard in their training. We're going to add a couple of Coloratura riffs throughout to show you both sides.
Oh, God,
so
forever.
enjoy. Good luck.
Oh, God.
Turn back, oh man, forswear thy foolish ways. All now is earth, and none may count her days. A child whose head is crowned with flame still will not be thy neither God proclaim.
Julliard.
Turn back, oh man. Turn back, oh man. Turn back, oh man. Forswear thy foolish ways.
Wow, on a high F. She's the queen of the night and of Godspell. Bravo! So got it.
Got it.
Head hurts.